Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dog, cats, and squirrels, or anybody who might want to listen to an old man like me. Hello, world. Hello, money. Hola, dinero. Hola, mundo. Veterans, oh my veterans, all over the world. You know what time it is. I'm back like cook crack. Don't worry about a thing, cause every little thing gonna be alright. Cause this is my message to you, veterans. My veterans, you know what time it is, Bob Marley. Bob Marley in the house, baby. He's delivering the message through me to you. Hello, world. Stop playing. All my veterans all over the world. I mean, all my veterans, all my lady veterans, all my doggone men veterans, all my Colorado veterans, all my Colorado fans all around the world, everybody. Man, I hope everybody having a great evening and a great day. Listen, guys, all my veterans sitting over there in those doggone war zones, man, this is particularly for you. We truly hope that you're very, very safe and you are very, very low in those doggone foxholes, man. We know you got to rappel out of these doggone helicopters. We know you got to parachute out of these doggone airplanes. But what we ask you to do, guys, is just actually be safe. That's all we ask. Please be safe. And we know you're going to come back home, man, to your family because your family's sitting over here waiting on you. It's a lot of things to know that our families do a lot of sacrificing when we're over in the military. And we forget the really give the families the credit that they deserve, too. Because you can imagine the families, one, taking care of the kids, making sure they're going to school, and the activities in life, everything they have to do while you're over there keeping us safe in another country. And it don't go unappreciated, really don't, man, and don't go unnoticed. I'm here always, every day, man, and single out all my veterans that's sitting over in these doggone war zones, and to single out all my veterans that's homeless. This is something I have to do every day, man. Something I want to do and something I enjoy doing. I don't have no problem getting up here every day, man, just saying, hey, veterans. And then I don't have no problem every day, man, trying to get funds to get my veterans, my Korean veterans and my Vietnam veterans out to a doggone football game. I don't know when they're going to happen, guys, but I just pray it happens soon. I know the season is over, or the end of the season is over, maybe about 4 or 5 games left. But guys, we still got next year after that, year after that, year after that. And then as long as God give me breath in this body, hello world, I'm going to continue to be big and hollering, man. I am. And guys, you see me with my coat sweaters, man, it's 0 degrees here in Lexington, Kentucky. But listen, man, I'm in a house warm. Where's my soldiers at over in the war zones? They're in the same weather, man, 0 weather. But they got there in the doggone dark, man, the brutal cold, making sure that we stay over here safe. Thank you, veterans. Man, what you talking? I love it. I love it. Thank you, veterans. Thank you. And, man, I just got through eating a good meal. And I know you probably got the MREs that you're eating out of. And it don't take the place of a steak or shrimp. It doesn't. And I know that. So, again, guys, I'm going to come out every day and I got to shout you guys out, man. You guys doing some great work over there, man, overseas. I was just reading the newspaper the other day, man. 2 of my Navy SEALs came up missing over in the Arden Sea. And I pray they went back to look for them. They did. They went back to look for them. I hope they find them. I pray because, Navy SEALs tough as nails, man. And it's not anybody that can just flip over in the Arden Sea and just disappear. Not no Navy SEALs. But I won't be surprised if they find them. But I'm promising you that I wouldn't be surprised if they find them Navy SEALs, man. And I'm trying to tell you, they just special people. They're a special breed. Man, the training is fierce. The best training ever in the history of mankind. Boy, you better be I can't even explain anything about them doggone Navy SEALs. But anyway, shout out to the Navy SEALs, man. Those that came up missing. I hope we find you. And I know we diligent looking for you, man. You can believe that we circling the whole doggone sea. Ain't nothing coming around that water, man. And that little circle they don't put around it, nothing coming around. We're going to find you. Dead or alive, partner, we're going to find you. We're going to bring you back home. But I would thank you for your service in advance. Thank you, Navy SEALs. Thank you so much. So, guys, I'm going to want to close out with this here. I got to go for me right here. And if there's anybody, man, them deep pockets, I got to know them veterans with deep pockets. Hey, man, just tell them that there's a little guy there, man, an old veteran that's trying to get his Korean veterans and Vietnam veterans out to a football game. And you know, before they pass away, man, so we can talk football, we can talk war stories, we can talk family matters, and there'd be around 7,000 people, man, that just cheering them on, thanking them for their service, man. And then, you know, right at halftime, guys, my favorite announcer, Mr. Mark Johnson. I'm gonna start adding up Mr. Cladden and Gus Johnson now, because I like them. I'm beginning to like these guys as well. They just say, hey, man, look down in that south end zone and look at those veterans down there. Those are the Vietnam veterans for Coach Prime, Colorado Buffaloes. Give them a round of applause. Yeah, boy. And everybody just giving us applause, man. That's going to be a great day for that one veteran. Why? Because it's a YouTube experience. That's how I got this YouTube, man. Because it's a YouTube experience. And we're going to get these guys out to a hotel. They're going to be in the finest hotels. We're going to give them 3 meals a day. The finest meals. We're going to put $300 or $400 in their pocket. We're going to put them on the finest boats. We're going to put them on the finest planes. We're going to put them on the finest motorhomes. We're going to put them on the finest buses. What you talking? Everything they can uplift my veterans up onto the vehicle. You better believe it's out there. Oh, and tractor trailer. I see some tractor trailer. Beautiful. You know they can uplift my veterans in the wheelchair. Stop playing. So it's going to happen, guys. It's going to happen. I just be enjoyable because I know it's going to happen. I just don't know when it's going to happen. But one day, I got to tell you this story before I go. A lot of my deep pocket veterans, they're going to be gathered around a party or a picnic or whatever rich people do. And they're going to hear my big mouth as they pass in the channel. And they see a veteran. And they listen and they stop and hear this veteran saying, hey, man, I just want to get my veterans out to a football game. You know, the Korean veterans and the Vietnam veterans. And I'm looking for those deep-seated veterans that was in the war with these guys, that was in the Korean War, that was in the Vietnam War. And we're looking for these guys that want a tax write-off and a great cause. Man, what better cause than this to get a fellow veteran out to a football game? And guys, this is what's going to happen. That gentleman going to call me, and they're going to say, Mr. Costello, my name's so-and-so and so. What can I do to help get your doggone veterans out to a football game? And he's going to probably say something like, you know, I forgot to tell you, I own 8 sweet boxes, you know, for the Denver Broncos. I would love to invite them there. Wow. I'm going to fall to the floor because it's going to happen, guys. So I'm going to close with this, guys. If you can find in your heart anything that you're going to have to donate, man, look at that GoFundMe, man. You can scan it with your phone. We'll take anything, man, to help out my veterans, man. I can't do much this year because the end of the year closing, but we always got the beginning of next year, baby. Stop playing. We always got the beginning of next year for my veterans. All my veterans. All right, I digress. But I'll be back tomorrow, begging again, shouting out my veterans again, as I usually do every day. I love it, man. I had nothing else to do. I'm a retired veteran, man. I just sit up here every day, man, and thank God that He keep me with good breath and good health, so that I can be able to shout out my veterans, so I can be able to go out into the community and you know, meet people and talk to people, man. It's a beautiful thing. So veterans, I love you, man. And one thing you always know, to the world, you might be one person, but to that one person, you just might be their world partner. And people don't care how much you know until first they know how much you care. And veterans and soldiers and all my females over there in those war zones, just know that I care. You got to know that I care, because I come up on here every day to speak out for you guys. All right? I'm your last line of defense. Yeah, boy. All right. So, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Until next time.
Everyone's waiting for today's flight.